having a bit of dig overseas to Floyd Mayweather that this is no joke. Which one does he want? The walking stick or the gloves? Yeah! Come have a real fight.
Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So Jeff Horn is clearly high off of his fraudulent victory over Manny Pacquiao this weekend. You know, in the post-fight interview, he mentioned a couple of things. Well, one, he mentioned that he has a hit list, and two, he named a couple of fighters that are on that hit list. And those two fighters being Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. Now, Jeff Horn, you know, I don't know if he was juiced up or something during this fight, but he should have been knocked out in the 9th round. But that's beyond the point. We're just going to roll with the narrative that Manny Pacquiao lost his fight fair and square, because I don't give a fuck. All right? So Jeff Horn beats Manny Pacquiao, and he is he's pound for pound #1 in the welterweight division, according to BoxRec anyway. That's some bullshit too. Now let's keep it moving. Jeff Horn is contractually obligated to fight Manny Pacquiao in a rematch, unless Manny Pacquiao decides to retire. Let's roll with the theme that Manny Pacquiao plans to retire, where he doesn't exercise his rematch clause. Now, since Jeff Horn has mentioned Keith Thurman and Errol Spence, the logical thing for him to do is to fight Errol Spence Jr. next, right? I mean, Keith Thurman's out on injury, and he's got his own things he's got to deal with, mandatories and whatnot. So, why don't you unify with Errol the Truth Spence? The Truth versus the Hornet. That's a good fight, right? Jeff Horn is pound for pound #1 at welterweight, so it's a pretty even fight. It's 50-50, right? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Jeff Horn would get his ass beat if he fight Errol Spence. If Jeff Horn fights any of the other top-tier welterweights, from Sean Porter, even Kell Brook with a missing eye, he'd get beat the fuck up. Jeff Horn ain't really shit. And the fact that he's rolling with this victory over Pacquiao, some fucked up shit, man. You know, they got what they wanted in the situation. They got Jeff Horn. They got their poster boy, who's going to hide out in Australia for the duration of his title reign. And you know what? If Errol Spence, and we know old Bobby ain't going to try to put him in the ring with nobody in PBC, his next fight will probably be a cherry pick if it's not Pacquiao. But I would love nothing more than to see Errol Spence fight Jeff Horn and just beat the fuck out of him. He might kill his ass in the ring, as a matter of fact. Jeff Horn is a school teacher, man. He's an Uber driver, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be making gingerbread houses during the holidays and shit, man. And Pacquiao lost to this dude? This dirty motherfucking fighter? I'm not even going to get on this. You know what? I ain't going to do that because motherfuckers be talking about his family and shit. I'm not even here to do that. I'm not even here to hit him below the belt. You know what I'm saying? But Jeff Horn is a homo. Listen to his voice. Just listen to his voice, man. That kid ain't his, man. You should have been knocked out in the 9th round, and we shouldn't even be talking about this shit. But Errol Spence will go into that ring. He will knock you out under 5 rounds. That's easy work. You fight Keith Thurman, you get it knocked out in under 5 rounds. Simple. And nobody from Australia can vouch for you when you go up in that ring against the top-tier competition. Manny Pacquiao's on the decline. He showed it. And if Jeff Horn, if you want to talk tough, you want to say you got a hit list, let's see how tough he really is, and let's see how willing he is to get into that ring and make these fights with these top welterweights, these unification bouts. But props for even bringing up Errol Spence and Keith Thurman, because nobody says their name. No one mentions them. No one calls them out. So don't call out a motherfucker and don't plan on fighting them. If you got to fight Pacquiao again, let's see you knock his ass out. Prove that that first fight wasn't a fluke. That's what you got to do. Prove that you didn't have the judges on your side. All right? But oh, Jeffrey gonna get in that ring with Manny Pacquiao and get knocked the fuck out. That's what the fuck is gonna happen. We'll see though, man. I don't know. I don't even know if they're gonna have another fight, man. It's a lot of money in play for the second fight though. And you know Pacquiao need money because he broke. Probably all that fucking money he fucking made went to child support, because you know this motherfucker got about 20 fucking kids that y'all motherfuckers don't know about. From all them fucking hookers he was fucking and snorting fucking cocaine off their fucking clits and shit. This motherfucker out of his mind, man. Jeff Horn think he the shit right now. He getting cockier and cockier by the day, man. He said Teddy Atlas don't know what the fuck he talking about. He said the fans don't know what the fuck they talking about. I thought this motherfucker was humble. He ain't humble. You know, he don't let that money get to his head. Jeff Horn is the highest paid. He's the highest paid athlete out of Australia. Can you name me another fucking athlete that comes out of Australia? Let's see, Matthew Dellavedova. Man, I can't think of nobody else that's coming out of Australia that's a fucking athlete that makes a lot of money. Go ahead and get mad. Oh, but you forgot this guy. But you forgot this guy. You don't know anything, Hitman. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Give a fuck about no Australian fucking athletes. No motherfucking Jeff Horn. Yo, have Jeff Horn hit my line so we can have a discussion. Jeff Horn, I know your ass listening to these videos because nobody was making shit about you before because we didn't know who the fuck you was. Jeff Horn's full of shit. I hope you fight Keith Thurman next. I hope you fight Errol Spence next. And now fight these bums in Australia. Get your money up before you cash out. But that's probably what's going to happen, man. Don't be fooled by this shit, man. You know, he gonna get him a couple of true cherry picks, motherfuckers who like 2 and 29 and shit, and knock their ass out and get paid his little $5,000 per fight. You know, you're gonna keep it moving, man. So shout out to Jeff Horn, TBE. Let's see if TBE fights Errol Spence next. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me life is but a dream and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest. And that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago while I was sleeping on the couch at my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it. Couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody. That's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic Blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, though, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.